was pretty. Very well done. You're stretching out good with your bow arm, and your left hand looks good too. Very nice. You got a cat on your shirt. Very nice. Does that cat have a name? Nope. We should give it a name. How about Angel? Oh, that's your name. I forgot. You know, every time you come for a lesson, my little Angel sits out in the other room. She waits so that she can meet you at the end of the lesson. She knows you're here. She looks out. Have you ever seen her look out the front door? Sometime when you come here, notice the front door. Front door has a blind on it, but at the bottom of the front door, there's a place where it gets pushed up. And usually Angel will be sitting there looking out the door. She sees you coming. So, okay, so did you do the next one with the hops? Very nice. Good. You got the hops down real good. Cool. I'm just going to play that once with you, okay? This part, we're going to just do this one more time together. And I'm going to see if I can confuse you. Will you let me see if I can confuse you? Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I got to tighten my bow. There we go. Okay, now we're ready.
Stand like this. Looks good. Beautiful.
What, her feet? You mean her feet? Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, my stepdaughter Bella,
Yeah.
she does the same thing. Very beautiful girl. And she always, even to this day, she stands with her feet like that, you know? But all her childhood, they try, you know, stand right, stand right. You're pretty even when you don't stand right. Okay, here we go. Very good. I wasn't able to distract you. I tried to. That's good. Very good concentration. You know that she doesn't. A lot of kids. I have a boy who's like 15, older than Alex, and he plays something like this, a little, and I start to accompany him, and he stops, and I can't do it because I'm distracted. That's very good. Nice. Did you have something else that you were practicing? Can I hear some? Is it on this next page? Right over here. Where was it? Which one was it? Another page? Oh, okay. The Two Grenadiers. That's right. I was telling Dahlia about your up bow. Remember? Yeah, you're going to want to start it up bow. Okay, sooner. let's go back to here. I'm gonna make that even bigger so you can see that up bow right there. Let's do it together. Here we go. If we don't start it in the right direction. I'm sorry, hon? Okay, so let's go right there on an up bow. Yeah, one more time from there. First finger. Your first finger's a little too high. Move it back just a little further. Can you get to the bottom of the string? There you go. Now, and don't forget the open string. That's good. You did this. You went, Remember we worked on that last week? And you couldn't do it for a while, and then you could, right? So here's what I want to tell you. You know who Dahlia is, right? So Dahlia was at her lesson, because she comes on Friday. And Dahlia was playing a bowing that goes like this. Anyway, this bowing that she was playing, see that up bow? It's a flying retake. And she was having trouble doing that in the lesson. And it took her about 10 times in the lesson. We started. She has to come up, and then she has to come back down around like a circle, like. It's called a flying retake. And she couldn't do that at first. Finally, the 10th time, she could do it. And I told her about you and the And she laughed and she laughed. She said, Angel's going to be a good violinist. I said, you're right. She is going to be a good. She's smart. So, very good. Let's go again from the beginning. That's a low first finger and then an open string, okay? So let's start right there on an up. But you have to start on an up bow, otherwise it won't work out. Here we go. Open E. Now, start one more time on an up bow on that F. Now open E, 3, 2, let's keep going, you're doing great. And that first finger is going to always give you a problem. Now let me show you why. Look at this. We were over here, you just got through playing this very, very nice piece called Long, Long Ago. And do you see what that is in the key signature? Do you remember what it's called?
1 sharp.
It's 1 sharp. Yes, very good, 1 sharp. And it's an F, right? It's the F that's sharp. So you're used to playing a first finger that is an F sharp, right there. But in this piece there are no sharps. There is that thing instead. Do you know what that's called? It's called a flat. I don't know why they call it a flat. It looks like a letter B to me, but they call it a flat. And in this particular piece, it turns out that B is flat, but F is not sharp. F is natural in this.
All of them are all flat?
Well, just the B is flat. But that note right there is no longer an F sharp. In the other piece, you were like this. You were playing F sharp. In this piece, it's an F natural. So it's that low, that's right. And every time we come to that F, it's going to be F natural. It's going to be the lower F, okay? All right. Does your house have is it like 1 story, or does it have stairs? And do you have an upstairs and a downstairs in your house? Yeah, you have an. So, do you or Alex live upstairs at all, or just on the downstairs? You have your bedroom upstairs? Okay? Okay, so what I want you to think about this is that every note lives in a 2-story house. Okay? F is also F sharp or F natural. Okay? And that means that it can either live downstairs or upstairs. And in the last piece that you played, F was in the upstairs. Now it's in the downstairs. In this piece, F is down lower. Okay? So let's keep going from here. This is the same as the opening anyway. Let's go on from that open A, up O. You know where I am, darling? Right there. There you go. Now low first. There we go. Excellent. Let's see, what is the bowing in there? It's just down, down. So, down, down. Now another down bow. Up, down. So, these two measures are having some fun with you because it would be so easy you could play like this. But there are double downs, and then there are another double down here, and then there's a double up. Why are we doing all of this? Double down, double up, down, all of this stuff. Why does it have to be so confusing? Well, I'm glad you asked that question, okay? It has to do with the fact that this is about soldiers. We talked about that, right? I told you that this piece is about soldiers. And soldiers make funny motions when they have conversations. So when I said, how are you today? You said, fine, thank you. And we had a nice little conversation. But if we were in the Army and you were a general in the Army, and I was like, say, a lieutenant or some other lower rank, when I talked to you, I would have to be like, sir, yes, sir. It's very formal in the Army, very stiff regulations. So the motions in this piece they're very, very much like the Army, the way in which soldiers move. Does that make sense to you? That's why we have all these down, down, up, down, down. It's a very, very stiff way of playing. So let's go again from here, and I'll tell you as we go. So we have down, another down. Now up, O. So we're right there on that up. Now down. And you know what the problem here is that, see that bow, the bowing got stuck way up there. You can't even see what it is. Let me rewrite this for you. Because the bowing is so far away from the notes you can't even see it. And just give me a second to write this in for you. There are too many markings in here. And poor Angel can't see anything because there's just too much going on. So this is down, down, up, down, up, up, down. And this is down, down, up, up, down, down. Okay, maybe that'll help. You'll be able to see it a little better now. Can we go, can you see those bowings better now that I lowered them down? Maybe it's a little easier to see this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So let's go one more time from there together. Down, now another down. Now up, down, another down. Up, that's right, it's a little lower first finger, we're right there, up. Now another down, now two ups. That's good, just do those two ups again. See, second finger, second, there you go. Now, down, well done. Up, down, another down, down, up. That's right, see, right there, down, down, up. Let's start right there again, down, down, up again. That's right, that should have been another up. So here's what it's going to feel like. Go ahead and put the bow on the string, it's going to feel like this. Down, down, up, just like that. So it's down, down, up. Okay, let's try that one more time right from there. Down, down, up, another up on the E. Good, down, now another big down bow. Very well done, let's go on. Excellent. And you know what I'm really, really pleased about, Angel? Is that down there and that down, these, I didn't even have to write the bowings in. You read them just the way they are. Good for you. That's really good. So, the next part of this piece, did I have you stop here? Or did I have you do the whole thing? I had you stop there, right? Okay, so you're doing just great. The whole first part of this piece, I don't know about you, sometimes boys want to be soldiers. There are some girls that actually want to be soldiers too. I never wanted to be a soldier. For some reason, it just wasn't anything I wanted to do. But I always liked the second half of this because, do you notice what happens? First of all, we're in one flat, then all of a sudden right here, we get two sharps. So the piece changes, and starting right here, it becomes a very, very famous piece. I wonder if you or Alex knows what this tune is. Do you know what that is, either of you? Sorry, Ed? It's a national anthem for who? It's close. It's the French national anthem for the French people. They call it the Marseillaise. That's the name of what they call this. If you played this tune for any child in France, they would go like this. They stand very tall and very proud because it's their national. It's their song for their country. Okay, so this whole piece up to now has been very military, and then it's very, very much the French national anthem. So, do you like that tune? Do you like it? The sound of it? Not so much, right? So you don't have to work on it this week, but I want to play it with you. We're going to go from here to the end, and notice F is sharp and C is sharp. Okay, so now your first finger and second finger don't have to be so far down at the bottom of the violin. They can be higher. Okay, so let's go from here and read this together. We're going to play from here, this open A, and it's on an up bow. That's right. So that girl. That's right. Then it's open A again, up bow. That girl. So I'm right there. 1, 3. That's right. You want to end that on a down bow. That a girl. Now 2 notes slur. Now do a hop. So that's right. Now we're going to be starting on a down bow. Now do a hop. That a girl. Now 2 notes slur. Another hop. That a girl. Little hop. Well done. Another down bow. All right. Whoops, you just missed 1 note. Let's play that down bow. Another up bow. Down bow. Okay, so your dad's recording the lesson, so you have it on a tape anyway. If you decide you ever want to play the Marseillaise, you can do that now. Now you know how to salute, because this week you figured out how to do the double up. You got Now, what's interesting is that this is the Marseillaise. I wonder if you or Alex know what this tune is. Let's see. Any idea what that tune is? Your dad might know, but it's the Russian national anthem. And it has that same, now why would it have that same thing? Because all of these national anthems all have the salute, okay? So, what's this tune? Do you know that tune? That's the American. It's called Hail to the Chief. Whenever the president comes in the room, somebody has to play that at a formal meeting. And it has bump, ba-dum, bump, but it has the same salute in it that the others do. So now you've got all the military songs you ever wanted to play. What do you say we find another tune for you? Would you like that? Yeah, because I don't think the soldiering songs are the best for you anyway. But at least now you know how to do them. Good for you, sweetheart. So, wow. Was there anything that we skipped that you wanted to play? Like, was anything on these pages something that you wanted to play, like that little Brahms waltz? I didn't think you liked that one. That's a baby rocking song. Did you know that? It's a lullaby. For rocking a baby to sleep. So that's not interesting to you, right? No, not so much. Okay, and this is a little bourrée, I think. We talked about that. That wasn't interesting to you either? No, okay. So, let's see what we got next here after the two grenadiers. Oh my goodness. This is a piece that we should have had for Halloween. Did you get any candy for Halloween?
Yeah.
What kind of candy did you get? Was it chocolate? Did you get chocolate? What's your favorite candy, Angel? Do you like those sour, a lot of kids like sour candy. Do you like sour candy or do you like chocolate or chewy? What's your favorite? My favorite's chocolate bars, which is why I have them over there. So, I think there's a candy that you can get in China. I was in China enough. I can't remember what it's called, but it's white and it's chewy. I can't remember what it's called though. Anyway, double bubbles. Are you talking about gum? Oh my goodness, I love that stuff. That's great. Anyway, this is a Halloween song, even though Halloween's past. This is a piece called The Witch's Dance. You probably heard your brother play it. It goes like this. Did you ever hear your brother play that piece? He never played it?
I did play it for a really.
Do you like it? No, the good thing about this piece is that you know that salute that you were doing? We get to do it in both directions. So this whole piece is like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. It's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. It's basically always two bows in the same direction. You want to try doing it? You don't like it? You don't have to like it. We could do something else. You want to try something else? Okay, let's see. Nothing? Ah. I don't like this piece. Do you like this piece? I never liked this piece. This piece always drove me crazy.
I liked it.
Did you? You've got better taste than I do then. I mean, I just never really got into it. Let's see what we got here. This page is stuck. Turn it over. There we go. Preparation for minuet in G. What about this piece? You like this piece? Are you a fan of that? I have a feeling. Let's see what else is in here.
Sounds good.
I didn't like
There's a piece here that I have a feeling. Minuet in G. Beethoven.